Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 2nd, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aquarius, your spirit is entering a stage of profound awakening, one where intuition becomes your most trusted compass, and every decision guided by feeling, not logic, leads you closer to your divine purpose. The universe is gently whispering through your emotions, asking you to follow those quiet nudges that don't always make sense, but somehow feel right. These instincts are not random. They are sacred coordinates leading you toward a connection that exists beyond this plane, perhaps with someone whose energy mirrors yours, a kindred spirit from realms unseen. You may cross paths unexpectedly, in the simplicity of stopping for coffee, in a casual moment that feels orchestrated by fate itself. But only if you're listening. The rational mind will say, not now, but your intuition will say, go. In 2025, you're being asked to honor that whisper. Your inner guidance system is powered by something far greater than experience. It's the current of consciousness that visionaries, inventors, and mystics have always known. When you access this current, you transcend the narrow boundaries of logic and tap into a universal intelligence that has been guiding souls since the dawn of time. So rather than question every impulse, trust it. Step outside, feel the earth breathe, and let nature cleanse your thoughts. The truest form of wealth, Aquarius, isn't material. It's found in moments of presence, sunlight, air, and stillness. Once you experience the fullness of that abundance, no luxury can compare. The modern world has taught us to chase results, but your soul is remembering the ancient rhythm of balance. Time and connection to nature are your real currency now. Still, there is an energy you must release, the strain of doing too much, of scattering your power across too many directions. You can't pour your magic into 10 things and expect full results. The universe isn't asking for effort, it's asking for alignment. Focus your awareness on what truly ignites your heart and let the rest fall away. You don't need to carry the world. You need to follow the pulse of what feels true. The moment you do, your manifestation field expands. Freedom, the kind you crave, begins with single-minded devotion to what matters most. The life you dream of, the wealth, the ease, the fulfillment, isn't earned by exhaustion but by clarity and consistency. Remember, the age of digital alchemy is here. The universe has opened endless doorways through technology, creativity, and innovation. You no longer need to labor under outdated systems to thrive. Knowledge is everywhere, courses, mentors, ideas that cost less than a night of entertainment, yet could transform your entire path. The future is not for the hesitant. It belongs to those brave enough to learn, adapt, and act. As you invest your time in expanding your skills and mindset, the universe responds with opportunity. Energy rewards movement. The strength and high priestess energies surround you now, teaching that the universe does not reward effort without intention. You receive what you radiate. No one is coming to grant you permission or rescue you from stagnation. You are the authority. You are the architect. The moment you become undeniable in your work, your creativity, your faith, life must rise to meet you. When you stop chasing approval and instead embody mastery, doors open effortlessly. Seek wisdom, not quick wins. Clarity, not validation. When you ask for money, ask instead for insight, for the vision to create lasting flow. Prosperity is not something to pursue, it's something to remember. You are standing on the threshold of something extraordinary. The universe is conspiring in your favor, but it needs your full cooperation, your belief, your focus, your willingness to leave the past behind. Your new mantra, I do not cheat on my future with my past. The road ahead only exists when you move forward. The past holds no answers, only echoes. Every time you revisit it, you slow the vehicle of your destiny. Keep your eyes on the horizon. You're not who you were, you're who you're becoming. And as for love, remember that goodness sometimes hides beneath awkward words or clumsy gestures. Everyone is walking through their own shadows. Choose compassion over judgment. People's actions are often shaped by pain you cannot see. Give grace. If love feels distant, allow space instead of resistance. It always circles back when the time is divine. This season, Aquarius, you are being reborn into the frequency of faith. Speak with kindness, act with purpose, move with confidence. You are not just manifesting a better life, you are creating a new vibration for your entire reality. Keep your heart open, your intuition sharp, and your gaze forward. The universe is already responding. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aquarius, the universe opens a radiant portal of clarity and change. The energy surrounding you feels electric yet divinely guided, a mixture of destiny, courage, and long-awaited breakthroughs. The air vibrates with revelation. What was once uncertain now begins to take shape, and your intuition becomes your most reliable compass. Let's explore how today's tarot cards unfold this powerful transformation for you. Card 1, the Sun. Just like your reading's opening light, the sun shines as the symbol of victory, renewal, and divine reward. Aquarius, your inner brilliance is radiating outward, attracting positivity and recognition. Financially, this card reveals a long-awaited breakthrough, perhaps an unexpected opportunity or the resolution of a situation that had been stalled. Spiritually, your optimism is contagious. Others are drawn to you not just for your intellect, but for the joy you now embody. This card announces a chapter where clarity replaces confusion and where every effort you've made finally begins to pay off. Card 2, the Death card. While its name often stirs unease, death in your reading signifies profound transformation, the end of cycles that no longer serve you. Someone around you, possibly connected to your emotional past, is experiencing their own collapse or awakening. You, however, stand at the threshold of liberation. This change might come as a shock, but it clears the path for rebirth. For Aquarius, ruled by Uranus, this is a call to embrace evolution rather than resist it. You're shedding old fears, outdated attachments, and restrictive routines, emerging lighter, freer, and far more aligned with your authentic truth. Card 3, the Lovers. Love takes center stage. The Lovers card appears to remind you that choice, not chance, determines the quality of your connections. Someone is energetically searching for you, perhaps unconsciously, their heart drawn to your growing light. This card reflects deep emotional telepathy. You may dream of or feel the pull of someone thinking of you intensely. For those already in relationships, expect conversations that define your path forward. Clarity and truth emerge. Whether you choose to stay or walk away, your decision will be empowered by love rather than fear. Card 4, the Tower. Here comes the shockwave. The Tower reveals that a structure built on illusion must crumble. Someone from your past, once confident or emotionally distant, is now facing the consequences of their choices. Their world feels unstable, while yours is finding balance. You might witness sudden revelations or truth coming to light, secrets, confessions, or a realization that completely changes how you see a situation. Yet, Aquarius, do not fear this collapse. It's cosmic intervention breaking down barriers so you can finally build on truth, not pretense. Card 5, the Star. This is your card, Aquarius, your divine signature in the tarot. The Star reminds you that no matter the chaos of the Tower, healing and hope always follow. You are realigning with your life's higher purpose. Your aura is magnetic now. People feel your peace and authenticity. Creative inspiration flows like water. This is an ideal time for visionary projects, communication, or spiritual study. The universe asks you to dream again, but this time with faith rather than fear. The Star ensures that every loss you've endured transforms into divine protection. Card 6, the Seven of Cups. With new light comes new choices. The Seven of Cups warns of confusion or temptation. Not every path that glitters is gold. You might find yourself presented with multiple emotional or professional opportunities. Aquarius, your mind is vast and your curiosity boundless, but this card calls for grounded discernment. Focus on what truly aligns with your values and purpose. Your dreams are manifesting, but only if you choose clarity over fantasy. The message: simplify your vision to amplify your success. Card 7, the King of Cups. This card represents emotional maturity, empathy, and the quiet strength that comes from mastering one's inner tides. It likely refers to someone, possibly the person who once seemed emotionally unavailable, now awakening to their feelings for you. For others, it symbolizes your own evolution, learning to navigate emotion with grace rather than reactivity. You are now the calm within the storm, able to love without losing yourself. This maturity becomes your superpower in both love and leadership. Card 8, the Four of Wands. The final card crowns your reading with joy and celebration. The Four of Wands is a symbol of homecoming, stability, and union. Whether through family, friendship, or romantic reconciliation, harmony returns. A long phase of tension or solitude dissolves, replaced by peace and gratitude. Financial rewards and emotional contentment merge. The universe rewards you for your endurance and integrity. Expect good news soon. An invitation, celebration, or a sense that your soul has finally arrived where it was meant to be. Today's reading unfolds as a journey from darkness into radiance, a complete turning point. The sun and the star illuminate your path, confirming divine favor and inner healing. The Death and Tower cards clear away outdated energies, making space for the new. The Lovers and King of Cups reveal that love, though tested, is transforming into something real and reciprocal. The Seven of Cups challenges you to choose clarity, while the Four of Wands seals the reading with joy and victory. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The winds of fortune begin to shift, Aquarius, and you can almost feel them brushing against your fingertips. The sun shines brightly over your financial sphere today, burning away any remnants of confusion or stagnation that clouded your recent past. You may find yourself receiving unexpected news related to an investment, project, or opportunity that reignites your confidence. The cosmic message is clear. Your optimism is your greatest magnet for wealth right now. As the Seven of Cups glimmers in your spread, the universe offers you multiple options, but not all of them are meant to be yours. While it's tempting to say yes to everything, discernment is key. Evaluate each path carefully, guided not by fleeting excitement, but by intuitive alignment. Remember, Aquarius, your mind is futuristic, but today's success comes from grounding that vision in reality. Luck surrounds creative endeavors, innovation, and collaborations. Jupiter's influence magnifies your inventive streak, suggesting that entrepreneurial ideas, digital ventures, or humanitarian efforts can lead to tangible gain. Consider how your work can serve the collective. The universe rewards generosity of purpose. Financially, the Four of Wands confirms a period of celebration and stability. If you've been working toward paying off debts, building a business, or expanding income streams, progress becomes visible now. You might even receive assistance or acknowledgement from someone who believes in your potential. Still, the cards urge patience. Don't rush decisions that involve long-term commitments. Timing is divine, and not every door must be opened immediately. Trust that what's meant for you will never pass you by, especially when your energy remains clear, positive, and grateful. Ultimately, today's fortune favors bold yet wise action. Prosperity will follow when your ambition harmonizes with integrity. Let the light of the sun remind you that abundance flows best through open hands, not clenched fists. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 2nd are 23, 57, 1, 85, 32, 67. Daily love. Love today feels like both a revelation and a rebirth, Aquarius. The presence of the lovers announces an emotional awakening, perhaps the realization that your heart has been quietly calling for authenticity. Someone from your past, or even from your dreams, feels your energy and begins to sense what they've lost. This connection runs deeper than logic. It's guided by the unseen threads of fate. With the Death card's transformative force, an old emotional cycle finally dissolves. A chapter closes so that your heart may rediscover joy without fear. You may find yourself forgiving someone who once disappointed you, or releasing a pattern that kept you guarded. As Carl Jung once said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate." This is your moment of conscious choice in love. The Tower shakes the foundations of relationships built on illusion. Secrets could surface, or confessions might surprise you. But rather than chaos, this revelation serves as liberation. The truth, even if uncomfortable, frees you to love more deeply and clearly. Then comes the King of Cups, representing emotional balance and the return of tenderness. Whether single or attached, you embody maturity and compassion, able to listen to love without losing your sense of self. Your empathy draws others closer. People feel safe in your presence. Conversations about love now hold weight. If you're reconnecting with someone, clarity will define your next step. You'll either strengthen your bond or find peace in walking away. What matters most is that you're no longer chasing what's uncertain. You're choosing what feels real. By day's end, your heart glows with the steady light of understanding. Love finds you when you stop seeking perfection and start honoring truth. You are magnetic, Aquarius, and your authentic light is irresistible. At work, at the professional level, Aquarius, your creativity ignites like wildfire. The sun at the center of your reading forecasts triumph, visibility, and well-earned respect. Projects that once moved slowly now gain traction, and colleagues begin to recognize the originality that defines your work. This is your moment to take the lead, not through force, but through inspiration. The influence of the star, your own card, amplifies this energy. It reminds you that your genius lies in innovation, in envisioning what others can't yet see. If you're involved in technology, media, education, or social causes, expect breakthroughs and recognition. Your voice has power, especially when it uplifts or enlightens others. However, the Seven of Cups advises focus. You may have multiple offers or ideas, but scattering your energy could dilute your results. Prioritize one or two main goals and pour your best effort into them. Discipline transforms potential into prosperity. New alliances or mentorships may appear. Someone in your professional circle could help you access a higher platform, perhaps a promotion, partnership, or creative opportunity. Keep your communication open and professional. This connection will be mutually beneficial. It's also a good day to organize your workspace or clarify long-term goals. Aquarius thrives when structure supports imagination. Balance visionary thought with practical planning, and your achievements will have staying power. Overall, your career is ascending, but the key is authenticity. Success achieved by staying true to your ideals will feel more fulfilling than any shortcut. You are not just building a career, you're crafting a legacy. Health. Your health reading radiates vitality and restoration. The sun brings renewed energy to both body and spirit, illuminating the need for balance after periods of overwork or stress. Aquarius, your body is asking for sunlight, movement, and joy, not just discipline. Healing begins with celebration, not restriction. With the Death card's transformative vibration, this is a perfect time to release unhealthy habits or toxic thought patterns. Perhaps you've been holding on to routines that no longer serve you. Whether it's diet, sleep, or mindset, change is your medicine. The star pours its healing waters over you, symbolizing rejuvenation at the emotional and physical level. This card often appears when divine healing is near, especially through mindfulness, prayer, or energy work. Trust in the body's ability to regenerate when aligned with peace and gratitude. Emotional balance plays a major role. The King of Cups reminds you that suppressed feelings often manifest as physical symptoms. Speak your truth, release your worries, and allow yourself to feel without judgment. Emotional transparency strengthens immunity. If stress or anxiety has been affecting your well-being, grounding practices like walking near water, deep breathing, or meditation can help. Reconnect with nature. Aquarius often forgets that even visionaries need earthly grounding. Health today is not about perfection, it's about harmony. By embracing transformation, rest, and joy, you reclaim your vitality from within. Your energy field glows with renewal, attracting serenity and strength. Family and friends. The Four of Wands brings a wave of joy and togetherness into your family life. This card predicts happy gatherings, milestones, or reconciliations. Bonds that once felt strained begin to soften under mutual understanding. Home becomes a sanctuary again, filled with laughter and shared hope. For some Aquarians, there's healing after conflict. Perhaps a conversation long avoided finally happens. The King of Cups influences your approach, granting empathy and patience. You listen with your heart, not your ego, and this creates emotional safety for others. Parents or older relatives may seek your advice, recognizing your maturity. You serve as the bridge between generations, understanding both the logic of youth and the wisdom of age. This dynamic strengthens your role as a quiet leader within the family. Children or younger relatives could also bring unexpected joy. Their spontaneity reminds you to live in the present. The sun reinforces warmth, laughter, and pride in your loved one's achievements. If you've been distant from certain relatives, the star encourages reconnection. Write that message, make that call, or plan a visit. Small gestures can rekindle trust and affection. By day's end, the home feels balanced again. Love becomes the true foundation, not perfection, but presence. Your light restores peace to every corner of your household. Compatibility. The stars reveal an intriguing compatibility map today. Your energy resonates most strongly with water and air signs, though sparks also fly with fiery souls who challenge your comfort zone. With Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, emotional depth blossoms. These signs bring warmth and understanding to your intellectual nature, helping you feel safe to express vulnerability. Together, you balance mind and heart, a union that nurtures both intuition and stability. Fellow air signs Gemini and Libra reflect your mental brilliance and humor. Conversations flow effortlessly, filled with curiosity and creativity. These relationships thrive on shared ideas and mutual respect for independence. Fire signs Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius ignite your passion for adventure. They may at times feel impulsive, but their enthusiasm reminds you to act on your dreams instead of analyzing them endlessly. Leo, especially, mirrors your radiance, forming a powerfully magnetic connection. Earth signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn teach grounding and patience. While their practicality may contrast with your unpredictability, these relationships offer structure and long-term potential if both sides respect differences. Ultimately, compatibility transcends elements. It's about alignment of purpose. The person who honors your freedom while matching your emotional sincerity will feel like home. Your lucky color today. Electric gold, a fusion of radiant yellow and shimmering blue, reflects your dual nature today, intellect and illumination. This color amplifies confidence, creativity, and divine clarity. Wearing it or meditating on its hue helps balance thought and emotion, aligning you with both the sun's joy and the star's inspiration. The phrase of the day. When your light becomes too bright to ignore, the universe rearranges itself to match your vibration. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.